He's got some plans, ladies and gentlemen. Phew, now that was one hell of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so freaking strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? It's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Cool. We get to stay in the castle! Ah, most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all of those stuffed shirts is sure to chafe in the worst way, in uncomfortable places. But dining, liberal royal dining, the very prospect of such decadence. Look at me, my mouth can barely contain itself. Where is my handkerchief? It's getting on your... Oh, gross! It's good to see you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Ha ha ha, indeed. Let us be off, then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Uh-oh. Well, well, fancy meeting you here. You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place, every damn day, and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? Not sure if that's how the saying goes, but you never know. I am smiling! Is it just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, looks like Imperial military to me. He looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight, too. I don't believe we've met. My name is Mueller. I was just recently appointed as the resident military officer at the Erebonian Embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us schoolyard chums. Haha, fret not over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Now, where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Erebonian Embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay. He hasn't really been a bother. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. He sure was. Olivier, do you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Ha ha ha! Oh, perish the thought. No, rather, I simply never told them. How was that any different from hiding it? But okay, fine. What's done is done. Now, though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. Eh? But please do wait a moment. We've all been invited to a delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, eh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? Oh, cruel fate. Truly you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually feel kind of bad for him. Is it really that big a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. Ah, but how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection, as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is. But try to picture this. A dinner party, populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country. And also in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth, because his foot is lodged so far into it. And if they found out that this uncouth imbecile was an Erebonian citizen... My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen so silent? I'm sorry, Olivier, but he does kind of have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True. We wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? We certainly wouldn't want that. What? You would turn on me so easily? The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Mueller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before, you know, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! Defeated. Is this really okay? I can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Grand Cell Castle then. Sounds like a plan. We got over half of the enemies in this region. Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright. So now we want to head to the castle, of course. Congratulations on your stunning victory. Go team! I wasn't able to see your match, but I heard it was a heck of a thing to watch. Hope you enjoyed the dinner party. It promises some serious deliciousness. Doesn't it, though? Also, we have a lot of money now. Which is nice. So, the Bracers won it, I hear. I kinda thought the Special Ops team would have an edge. Oh well, the Bracers won fair and square. No getting around that. No getting around that. Julia's letter. A letter from First Lieutenant Schwartz addressed to Hilda, the head maid at Grand Cell Castle. An invitation. An invitation to the royal banquet awarded by Duke von Oslice as a prize for winning the martial arts competition. Good tips. That was some match, wasn't it? Had me all aflutter. Well, time to go home and get dinner ready. Dinner. I'll be patrolling inside the department store later. That's my favorite beat. Beat style. Congratulations, Sin. I was rooting for you, but even I couldn't have predicted you'd end up winning at all. You made us all very proud here at the embassy. Thank you. I actually have some news for the ambassador. Tonight I've been invited to stay at the castle, so I won't be back until tomorrow. I'll pass along the message. Enjoy yourself. Good times. Another uneventful day. My life sucks. Okay. Man, I'm good with just not doing anything today. Anything. Anything at all. Department store. This woman is an attendant for one of the airships. We're both working mothers, so we hit it off pretty quickly comparing war stories and such. When your kids become friends, you wind up becoming friends with their parents. This woman here works at an inn with her husband. Sounds like harder work than you might expect. Hey, you know what? I've been inside the castle before. Really? I want to go see the castle, but they said I'm not allowed. Hello, would you like to try our special sundae? It's 1 scoop each of chocolate, strawberry, mint, and lemon ice cream. Each scoop represents one of our champions. Zen is chocolate, Estelle is strawberry, Joshua is mint, and Olivier is a lemon. Sounds about right. Little Nemo, Adventures in Dream World. The tournament's done, and nobody lost any limbs. I'd call that a win overall. I'm a little jealous of Professor Alba, who actually got to see the final match. Indeed he did. The museum director has been called out to another project. I think he's in Bose now. Bose. Ah, Estelle, Joshua, do you just live here in the museum now? That was an incredible match. Congratulations on your victory. Aw, shucks, 'tweren't nothing. How've you been, Professor Alba? Found the meaning of life yet? Not quite, though that old text the museum asked me to decipher is coming along rather nicely. I also stumbled upon quite a few books I've been meaning to reference in my research, so overall, it's been a successful day. Still, I have more work than I have time to do it, but isn't that always the way? It is always the way. Wow, I'm impressed, I must admit. I guess that's the kind of dedication it takes to be a professor. I sure couldn't do it, that's for sure. Heh, you could never stay in your seat for more than a minute at a time. Never mind actually doing research. Yeah, like I keep saying. Sitting still always makes me sleepy. I have to move around just to stay awake. I'm like those fish, you know? The ones that die if they don't keep swimming. I gotta keep on swimming. Forever and always. Right through this aquarium called life, you know? Sure. Stop looking at me like that. That was poetic, man. Anyway, I'm glad to hear your research is going well. I owe it all to you. I may even be able to publish some results soon. That sounds ominous. Thanks to your help, my research is progressing quite nicely. I may be... yeah, okay. Cool. So obviously the director is not here right now, since he's off in Bose. It's always an exciting thing. Hopefully we can return to our regular flight schedule tomorrow. Hopefully. The Dukes assembled a group of very powerful statesmen to serve as honored guests during tonight's banquet. Hope they'll be safe from the terrorists. I'm so glad the martial arts competition went smoothly. Yeah. Certainly could have gone worse. We were finally able to get an airship out of port today. Sure hope it keeps up. Airship! It's Tiffy time! You can really tell that Peyton used to work at the central factory at Zeiss. If only he'd become our consulting engineer. Young people have such drive and ambition. How you doing? We've heard rumors that the remaining royal guardsmen have gone underground. Uh-oh, keep that in mind. But even with our increased efforts, we haven't been able to apprehend a single one of them. All I can imagine is that somebody, somewhere, is sheltering them. It better not be CAS 106. That'll piss me off. Bum, 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 bum. Mueller is the most recent Imperial officer in residence at the Erebonian Embassy. He's young, but he's a senior officer with quite a bit of rank and decorum. Olivier is hopefully behaving himself at the embassy right now, if he knows what's good for him. Yeah, good luck with that. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, aren't you the guys who won the championship? Congratulations, that was an absolutely incredible match. I'm so glad you won it instead of that special ops team. Newfie's playing Toho. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta try and find something nice to give to my wife. So the finals are over then. A royal banquet in the castle for the winners. Surprised the Duke came up with that one. Tomorrow we're taking an airship back home to Bose. I'm looking for a souvenir to take back for my brother. I wonder what would be good. Analysts! Which one to choose? Ah, when they're this cute, I just can't make up my mind. I came all the way to the capital. I might as well enjoy my time here, you know? Analysts! With all the hubbub, there are bound to be some good limited time sales, and I'm gonna find them. Hope this price on this one drops soon. Kitty's Guide to Savoring Delicious Tea, rule number 6. Drink every last drop when you can, because you never know how long the tea will keep flowing. They call the last mouthful of tea the teardrop, because you'll be crying when you realize there's no more in your cup. Another important tip is to keep stirring your tea while it brews in your cup. That concludes my guide to savoring delicious tea. What do you think? Bestseller material or what? No doubt. My sister has low blood pressure and has trouble getting up in the morning, so that means she has to suck at selling tea, right? Right? Quiet you. Geez, why are we so busy? I haven't even been able to keep up with news from the tournament. No new issue of the newspaper just yet. Alrighty then. Good times. Do 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 do. What? Wow, what a match! I don't know martial arts very well, but I know a spectacle of epic proportions when I see one. Cool. I get so caught up in the match, I don't even remember getting up on my feet. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Those Alzheimer's setting in. That's not good. But Sonny Bellin. The tournament may be over and done with, but there are still just as many soldiers on patrol. They make me nervous, what with all these rumors about Her Highness being sick. Seems like Olivier's not coming today. I wanted to congratulate him on winning the martial arts competition. Yeah, well... Congratulations, Sin. I knew you were a shoo-in from the very beginning. You rule, man. I met him when we were both cheering for the same team at the tournament. After the match, we went out for some drinks. We're going for an all-nighter tonight. Woohoo! Fun with that. Again, oh, somebody's finally up here, and it's freaking Grant. Grant Hill. Looks like the band's back together again. Let's see that dance that won you the tournament. Of course, I'd have preferred to win it myself, but I'm not bitter. I was beaten fair and square. That you were. You got your ass whooped. Because there just can't be no other way. Well, another tournament done. How's the birthday celebration gonna go, though? Where are those terrorists hiding? Oh. I'm guessing somewhere in the outskirts of Nebraska, but you never know, man. You never know where they could be. Wow, that final was a real back-and-forth battle. I had such great seeds, and I found out just how much my husband really loves me. This is the best day ever. Oh, okay. Today my wife is doing all of the housework. The trick to winning the game is to subtly nudge your spouse into doing something on her own, as if it were her idea, rather than directly asking. Marriage is a game. A strategy role-playing game, with both sides in constant struggle. Well, I guess that's one way to put it. You did wonderful out there. Congratulations on your victory. That was some incredible match. It was the fiercest fight I've seen in many years. I was extremely impressed. You may count me among your fans. Okay. If you say so. The shop's calmed down a bit since the tournament ended. Seems like I can finally relax. Relax, guy! Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I hear something going on outside. I don't know what though. But something. Glad the martial arts competition is finished. But we can't let our guards down yet. Can't do it. Not today, not ever. I've already heard. Congratulations on the victory. Thanks, Elman. Bert tells me it was quite a sight to behold. It sure was, I guess. I don't think we'd be able to take them in another fight, though. Not easily, at any rate. Some say victory is equal parts effort and luck. But it seems that the two of you have discovered some secret third influenza. With each passing day, one's skills are further honed. As time passes, you'll grow into that victory and realize you truly did earn it. You think so? Yay! I really like your pep talks. Well done in the arena, and good luck at the victory banquet as well. Thanks, we'll need it. I'm sure that'll be the true fight. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum. Bum ba 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 bum. No. How you doing? Congratulations! A big match like that is going to be burned into my brain for a long time to come. Hope I can work alongside you guys one day. That'd be cool. Hey, congratulations! That was an impressive match. Seeing you young bracers in action is a pretty big motivator for the rest of us. I can't just let myself get left behind, you know. We all got left behind, we let it all slip away. We really did. It was sad. Bum 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 bum. The weather and water today are absolutely perfect for fishing. After work, I intend to meet my compatriots at the lake. We're sure to catch more than our fair share of fish. Fish. Today I ran across this girl at practice who might be a great fit for our group. After practice, though, she said she was going to stay behind at the lake and catch some fish. Cool. Where's the lake at, is my question. If they don't hurry and catch those terrorists, we'll never go fishing again. This season. For God's sake, Colonel, you must do something. Colonel Sanders. The winners of the tournament get a banquet at the castle. I don't like Duke Dunan very much, but there's still a really nice gesture on his part. Isn't it, though? I wish I could have seen the tournament finals, but I've got to work if I'm going to support myself. I really thought that guy in the red helmet was going to win it all. You know, I didn't see that red guy even break a sweat. What a fight. That was almost literally a showstopper. Looks like another fine day. I wonder if the weather's this good in Bose, too. Probably. Grand Cell City and its castle, standing in the deepening red of the fading twilight. All reflected within the liquid depths of your gorgeous eyes. Ah, is there anything more beautiful in all the world? Not? No, there is not. 1,000 times no. My sweetie is so romantic. No problems today. Makes me nervous. Seems like Trouble's an old friend of mine, always greeting me at the door. It's true. Guard duty after dark is always nerve-wracking. You see anybody suspicious, you come let me know. Dude, you're more suspicious than anybody. The entire city is abuzz with news of the tournament. No one could have guessed the outcome this year. No one. I bet Stand-Up Adventures could have. If you see any Royal Guardsmen, please report them immediately. No thanks. I don't go in for that sort of thing, personally. Okay, it's about closing time. I look forward to tallying the day's sales whenever I close up the register. Closing time. You don't need to leave, but you can't stay here. We'll be closing soon, but I've still got to hurry up and try to get these rush jobs finished. I owe it to our customers, says Tom from MySpace. Do-do-do. Alright. To the West Block! Bum 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 bum. With soldiers everywhere, this year no one seems willing to really cut loose, so to speak. Yeah, haven't seen anybody streaking as of yet. Makes the festivities a lot less festive, if you ask me. Wow, evening already? Normally it'd be time to change shifts, but I'm working a double tonight. Ah, double shift? That sucks, man. Dorothy seems to know the team that won the martial arts competition this year. She was practically dancing on air when she came home. Cool. I admire Colonel Richard, but I still don't approve of his intelligence division, or those special ops. Especially that witch captain with the squinty eyes. She can never go 2 seconds without making some sort of snarky comment. That is true. She does have a way about that. I had a question for Niall, but I can't seem to find him. Any idea where he might be? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him in several days. Not too uncommon in this line of work, though, I suppose. Oh, you know, he's off looking for information. My newest article is a showcase piece for all of the most popular restaurants here. Only the culture reporter gets to go to a different restaurants and comment on the cuisine. I can't wait to see the look on Niall's face when I tell him what I'm getting paid to do. He's getting paid to eat food. Sweet deal. Ba 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 bum. But wow, a lot of people in here right now. There haven't been any details yet about the Queen's illness. She hasn't said anything herself, so maybe this is all just an out-of-control rumor. Don't be influenced by rumors! Estelle and Company! Congratulations! That was a simply amazing match. I got so many great shots, I can't wait to show you. Cool. I can't believe Lawrence lost. So lame! They need to go back to one-on-one fights for next year's martial arts competition. That way there can be an actual Team Joshua for us to cheer on. Woo! So the competition's done, is it? A victory banquet in the castle. Lucky winners. Lucky! House for sale. He said he would look for work instead of going to watch the tournament. But I knew he'd never keep that promise, so I broke it for him and told him we'd go. I'm a good wife, damn it. Oh, okay. Say so. That final match was pretty amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, tomorrow I'm rolling up my sleeves and making something new out of my life. Well, good on you. Make something of yourself. Cigaro's not home yet? I guess that means making dinner's my job today. I bet she's making steakums. The Duke is inviting the winners of the tournament to the castle for a banquet. The Queen is so sick, how is that anything but a bad idea? Once again, the Duke does an exemplary job of making us fear for our country's future. Basically. I actually had a lunch break today. Adios must surely be smiling upon me. I really needed it too. But why was I the only one to be given a break? I feel kind of guilty relaxing while everyone else busts their butts. Butts. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Rianne, where are you? Uh-oh. The little girl went missing, apparently. Oh dear, where has Rianne gotten herself off to? I don't know. I see, I do not know. The little girl's missing. She probably got abducted by aliens, if I had to guess. Usually there are people up partying all night this time of year. But I guess that's pretty well out of the question this year, huh? With the curfew and all. Looks like the tournament went off without incident. Thank goodness there wasn't a terrorist attack or anything during the martial arts competition. Oh, there's still time. Even if we should find any royal guardsmen, I'd really prefer we not have to fight them. Aside from the obvious conflict of interest of a soldier for the crown fighting another soldier for the crown, they're much better trained. Why won't they just do us all a favor and surrender already? You know, quit like Vegastar and such. The Archbishop's sermons always ring true. I wish more people would come listen to them. Oh my, is it this late already? Time passes so quickly when I'm lost in prayer. Oh Goddess Adios, I've been blessed with another day under your divine protection. So the tournament is over. I don't know what will happen with the birthday celebration, but we'd best prepare for an influx of people, if only as a precaution. A precautionary measure. Door's locked. As it should be. This year we celebrate the 1120th year of the Grancel Cathedral's history. That's a lot of years. This place of worship was founded alongside the royal bloodline of Liberal Kingdom. Nice. Bum. Ba 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 bum. Alright. To the North Block. Whoa! The next issue of the Liberal News is a tournament special. I can't wait to read it. Indeed. Looking forward to that bad, Johnny. Nothing to report here. My replacement should be here any moment now. Thank Adios. Those guys at the Intelligence Division act so smarmy when they start with the questions. You'd think they'd show some modicum of compassion since we're loyal citizens and all. Especially Captain Almathea. She's the worst of them all. True story. She just has villain written all over her, doesn't she? I put in a request with the Bracer Guild to find my missing wife. But they just told me not to worry. Said I should wait for her to come home on her own. I wonder if they even bothered writing down my request, or if they basically just dismissed it outright. But they crumpled it up and threw it in the garbage, like a Dixie cup. I bet that's what they did. The Royal Guardsmen? Terrorists? Really? Personally, I don't buy a word of it. Don't want to. That's too bad. Evening already? I guess I'd better start heading home. So apparently the Special Ops team lost the match. They got defeated! Didn't think the Bracers would be able to take them, but oh how wrong I was.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
The team Dad was rooting for lost in the finals, so we're gonna have a good hustle dinner in their honor tonight. To console him pretty much, keep him from drifting into a total slump. We always have to walk on eggshells around that man. It's really, really annoying. Well, that's how that goes. What a beautiful sunset. Okay. Whenever he gets like this, we have to fill him up with food or he basically explodes. Mentally. He explodes like Bobby Knight. Bum 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 bum. Get out of my way, sir! That's called going the wrong way, as a matter of fact. Looks like the final's over. I wonder who won. Certainly not me. Like I would ever win. Oh, hey Fritz. Madame Estelle, how may I be of service to you? Actually, we were planning to stay somewhere else tonight. Yes, I've already been informed by Monsieur Elnett. Congratulations to you on your championship victory. Please, enjoy your excursion. Put all your worries behind you. Wow, leave it to Elnett. Everything seems really nicely set up. Indeed. Bum 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 bum. We're not staying here tonight. It's a shame, really. Said we get to stay in a luxury castle. Because we're just awesome like that. But we earned it. Bum 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 to the castle. This is a castle, but it's not Roy's one. It's really not. Oh, are we going to the castle already? Just to remind you, since we're going to be staying there after the party, we won't be able to leave until morning. And there's nothing else we can do, so... Enter Grand Cell Castle. Well, let's show the gatekeeper our invitation then. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Probably because we don't get invitations to big events like this very often. Or ever. Forever.